Okay, my little runabout. I think that's what you call it, a runabout. And there's the problem. It doesn't have a floor. But these stringers are solid. I think that someone had mentioned once that this is mahogany, so it doesn't rot. This in here is rotted out, but this is actually really solid on top. So I think I'm just gonna cut out whatever I can and put a piece of wood in there. I think it's foam at the back of it. There's one spot that looks like it has some rot, but this is all, well, it's a little spongy, but just barely, so I don't know what I'll do there. Just patch it up. I am not doing this the right way. I'm removing the foam and making a plywood deck. And then I'm going to seal it up with caulk and stuff and cover all the cracks and run it. I got this boat for trade. I traded a cheap generator that I had laying around. But the motor does spin. Can't turn it now, but told my son not to mess with that, and then he did, and now it's stuck. Anything you could tell me about this motor? I believe it's either a 302 or a 351. Let me see any markings on it. Anything I should be thinking about? I figured I'll pull the spark plugs, squirt some PB Blast in them, let it sit for a little bit, and turn it over. I'm wondering what size gas tank I could use for this, because I have another gas tank, but it's smaller than this one. But I imagine that this could probably have some rust holes in the bottom. It has a little bit of pitting right there. I imagine the bottom might be all the way through, but everything works. It turns, goes. Oh look, it does. It says it's OMC. That says OMC, but it turns all the way. It's a little stiff, but the motor is up. Came on a good trailer. Another question I have is, I don't know much about these, but I think this is the exhaust. Am I wrong? I don't know. Is there supposed to be something right here that goes over top of that? I don't know. And also, is this hard to replace? Because it has, you can see it's all pitted. It's all worn out there. This doesn't look too bad. But maybe replace them both, I guess. Looks like a... Yep, so that's my boat. Gulfstream. Guess they didn't make them for too long, but mahogany stringers and whatnot, whatever that is. So basically I'm going to take a piece of wood screwed down to this piece of wood, probably pressure treated, and raise it up to the just below the deck height, and then put my deck right onto there. There's a little bit of a cut into that right there. I'm hoping I can just epoxy it or something. It's not that deep. Any advice, I'd appreciate it. Besides for do it the right way the first time. Because I'm not going to do it the right way the first time. Maybe next year. But if I can run it this summer, my wife will learn that we do need a boat.